Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited. This video is about Disney. It's about getting ready for Disney, and I just haven't been able to go to Disneyland or take you to Disneyland or really talk about Disneyland in so long. So I'm really excited today to show you the outfits I'm planning, how I decide what to wear and what to bring to Disney, everything that'll be in my bag, and answer some of your most asked questions about how I prep for Disneyland. I like to consider myself a seasoned Disney veteran. I grew up in Orlando, so Walt Disney World was home. But now that I live in Los Angeles, I just adore Disneyland. It is the original, it's the vintage classic, it's perfection. And I have missed it. I haven't been able to go for 15 months. So I am so excited to finally get to go. We have a few different Disney days in the books. We made our reservations, everything is set, and my heart is just bursting with joy. I don't know when I'll be able to go again after that because we don't have our annual passes anymore. I don't know if they're gonna reopen the annual pass program or if I'll be able to afford it. But for now, I have a few Disney days in the books and I'm just so excited. So let me show you all of the planning. I know looking at this, you might think I am going on a really long trip, but not at all. Disney is a short drive from me. I am just laying everything out so I can see all of my outfits and everything that will be in my bag. I have 3 different outfits laid out here, and I kind of have a formula for how I like to do my Disney days, what I like to wear for a really long Disney day where I'm gonna be there like open to close, taking like 30,000 steps, and I need to be comfortable, but I also need to be cute. So my formula is pretty much to wear leggings. I just think they're the most comfortable to wear to walk around all day. I will link the ones I get. They're just off of Amazon. They have a little side pocket, which I really like, so I can keep my phone in my pocket all day. And that's just the comfiest pant option, I think. Then I will wear, obviously, a shirt, a t-shirt, and I usually rotate in one of my extensive Disney shirts. And I like to kind of have a theme. So the shirt will be part of my theme for my day, as I'll show you. But the things that don't really change are like, I'll wear leggings, socks and shoes, obviously. These are just some white tennis shoes I got on Amazon. They're like not a name brand, totally just knockoffs, but I found them actually quite comfortable. They're like padded, and they have like nice chunky soles on them. I'm not a fashion guru, so I'm sure these are not the most fashionable shoes, but I feel like if I keep my accessories clean, which as you can see, I've worn these a lot, but they're still nice and white. I feel like to me, that's what matters. I don't care about having a name brand. Like, these are off-brand, but they are comfortable, so I will link them. I also have these socks, which are kind of like wanting to be expensive socks, but they're not. But they're very comfortable, and for me, when I go to Disney, I have to have a sock. I prefer like an ankle no-show sock, but it has to have this lip on the back so it doesn't slip down my shoe all day. That is just the worst feeling ever when you keep having to stop at Disneyland and like pull up your socks. So I always have to get these to have the extra tabs so that they don't slip. And these also have some padding and compression in them, so that makes them really comfortable for Disney. Like, they have left and right socks, so that's how you know it's legit. So I will be wearing socks and shoes and leggings every day, and then kind of rotating through the shirts and accessories to match my theme. So for the first day, the first theme here is Rapunzel, Tangled, and this is the shirt. I actually ordered this in pink, so I think I'll be exchanging it to get the pink since they sent me the wrong one, but it just says best day ever, and it has these cute little gold lanterns and sunshine. So fun because every day at Disney is the best day ever, and I love Tangled. I love Rapunzel. She is so cute. So I have these ears. These are from Imagine X. They make 3D printer ears, and I love how they do the tiaras. I think it's so cute. I love how they did the suns. Perfect choice for her. And the other piece of my outfit that I'll usually also make sure to include is a flannel like wrapped around my waist. And I do that because I'm partially of the mindset that like leggings aren't enough coverage on their own. So I like to have a little something around my waist, but also I tend to get cold really easily. Southern California is not like Orlando where it's just hot, really, really hot all the time. Like when the sun goes down, I tend to get cold, or if I'm on a ride. So I like to have this flannel around my waist that I can use for warmth or just for extra coverage. And then I accessorize. So right now, masks are required at Disneyland. That'll probably be changing soon, but in the meantime, I just love that Disney fans have taken this as an opportunity to like go the extra mile with extra cuteness. I started seeing all these masks pop up on Etsy, and I just thought, what a charming notion to, instead of complaining about just like doing what we need to do, take it as an opportunity to like add to your outfit and like have fun with it. So I wound up making myself a few masks for this trip. I just got this plain purple mask on Amazon, and I glued this ribbon on kind of in that like iconic Rapunzel pink and purple situation, like in her dress. So I thought that was really cute. I will show you how the ears and the mask look on, but let me also show you some accessories. This is a new charming addition to my Disney traditions. And my friend and I, who are going to Disneyland together, have matching, well, not matching, but we each have charm bracelets to go with the characters that we are representing. So this is a Rapunzel charm bracelet, and I'm not showing you very well, but every little charm on here relates to a different part of Rapunzel's story. So cute. Like, I just love a charm bracelet moment. I love the jingle. It's the happiest little jingle on your wrist, and I just think this will be so fun to have a special accessory to add to it. And then in very Charlotte fashion, I decided to go the extra mile and pick perfumes out of my collection that would go with each character, with each outfit. So this is Terracotta. I love this scent so much, and just look at the sun on the bottle. Couldn't be more perfect to go with my Rapunzel day. So I just got really excited when I had that idea and set this out. I also put out a pair of sunglasses that I think will go with my outfit for the day, and I just have like all of my accessories figured out, and it's all on theme for Tangled. And then I have just kind of like the uniform of leggings and shoes, and all of this stuff is going to alternate. The other thing I always love to take to Disney is a Loungefly bag. I think they're the cutest backpacks. All the little details are always so gorgeous. This one is Tangled, obviously. I love the purple straps, so pretty. I have not gotten to wear this yet, so I can't wait to break this in properly at the park. And I think it'll just go well with this whole color scheme with the pinks and the purples. It'll be a very Rapunzel look, but also low maintenance and comfortable to wear all day at the park. And then the last thing I have set out here to show you is also when my husband comes with me, I like to put him on theme. So he has a little variety of Disney shirts I've gotten him over the years. And this one is the Snuggly Duckling from Tangled. So when he goes to Disney with me and I'm in my like full Tangled getup here, he'll just wear the shirt. That's like a subtle reference. So I enjoy that very much. I love matching. I think it's so cute. And Disneyland is like one of those places where you can just embrace your desire to be cute and cheesy. And I'm lucky that my husband will usually oblige me. So that's his shirt that matches my whole theme. And then just to show you, this is what the ears look like on. They're Imaginext, so they are removable and replaceable and interchangeable. I love the ears that they make. And here's my little Rapunzel inspired mask. I think that's a fun touch. I'm pretty excited about it. So then moving on to my second little outfit concept here. This one's for Cinderella. She is my all-time favorite. So I'd love to Disney bound or just wear outfits that are kind of inspired by her. This t-shirt says "Have courage and be kind." It's from an Etsy shop. I love that it has the pumpkin in it. And this is like just the best life motto, like let's all do this, please. And I have a pink flannel to go around my waist that day. It's like a pink and blue theme because, you know, that's my girl Cindy's colors. And I have this gorgeous Loungefly that I want to wear with that. I absolutely love it. It's like the scene where the birds and the mice are making her dress. So cute. Every detail is perfect. The measuring tape, everything. Love that. So we have pinks and blues. We have this mask that I made. That was actually a planner clip, and I took the clip off because I thought it would be cute if it was like the bird was holding the bow onto my mask. I don't know. I'm not a mask maker. This is a new territory of crafting for me, but I just thought that'd be a cute little detail. These ears are also from Imaginext. Actually, yeah, all three of the ears I'm planning to wear are. I'm not sponsored or anything like that, but I just love their ears. So this is the Cinderella set. The tiara, the detail, the castle, the carriage, it's absolute perfection. I love it. And then I also have a charm bracelet. How special is this? So cute. I just can't wait to jingle through the lines with my friend with our matching charm bracelets and cute outfits together. And then of course I picked out a perfume inspired by this outfit, and I had to go with Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, get it? Cinderella's color. I was like very tickled by that, and I put some sunglasses out. These are Le Specs mirrored aviators. I used to have these in pink and they were my favorite glasses. They're in like every video I've ever made, but I scratched them. So they would have gone perfectly with this outfit, but alas, we'll use the silver ones. And then last but not least, Nate's matching shirt says, "You can call me Prince Charming." He would never wear this without me there because he would consider that like too cocky and he'd be very embarrassed. But I think it's really cute when somebody like sizes me up, sees the Cinderella theme, looks at him, sees that he tried a little. It's just cute. I love it. Sorry I'm not modeling the full outfits for you guys right now, but you know what leggings and white tennis shoes look like. Picture the shirts that I showed you, and then this is my ears for the Cinderella one. Again, these are interchangeable if I wanted to change them or take them off. And my little DIY mask that I made, and I think it's Cinderella perfection. So then last but not least, I have a little Belle theme over here from Beauty and the Beast. Love my girl Belle. Going through like the little formula, I have this t-shirt. It says Tales All This Time. It was from an Etsy shop. It's like a light pink. And then I have this red flannel to go around my waist. I like doing pink and red together for Belle because it's like the roses and just charming, and I don't know, I like that better than yellow and blue. So also this flannel is fun. It's by the brand Cakeworthy, and on the back of the shirt is Minnie's hands holding up her bow. So I think this one's kind of cute to like tie around my waist because then people see the bow design on the back. And that's always fun. And then here's the mask that I made to match. I just did a pink mask with like an applique fake rose, and I glued little rose petals on it like they're falling. These are the ears. I love them. Oops, they're magnetic, so they're picking up my jewelry. But yeah, these are by, again, Imaginext. Let me show you in the light. They really capture the light so beautifully. The stained glass motif from Beauty and the Beast is just everything. And I love it. I don't have this pair with the tiara to go with it, but I just put that red shiny bow on there and I just think it's so fun. Then we have some jewelry. We don't have a charm bracelet for Belle, but I have this bracelet with a rose. Grabbed these sunglasses that would go well with it. And then actually the day that I'm at Disney, this day would have been my mom's birthday. So in honor of her, I always wear something matching with my aunt, and she got us these really sweet butterfly necklaces. So I'll be wearing that in memory of my mom, which will be perfect since she loved Disney and we lived in Orlando and everything. And then I picked my corresponding perfume. This is Stella and it smells like roses. It is heavenly. So I think having a rose perfume is just gonna really take this outfit over the top for me. Like, I'm so excited. If I walk by anybody and they get a whiff of roses right as they read my shirt and realize I'm doing like a Beauty and the Beast thing, how charming is that? And then I have another Loungefly that I adore. This is just the rose, and it's like pink and red, so it's perfect for me, and it's one of my top favorite Loungeflies. And then for Nate, he has this Beast shirt from Hot Topic. Just pretty simple, but it obviously goes with the theme, and I love the Beast so much. He is so cute and grumpy. So perfect. So this is the Belle ears on. And the mask that I made is super simple. I think that's a really fun combo too. Now on this side of my bed, I laid out everything I plan to bring with me, so I can just quickly show you what's going in my bag. So we have the necessities. This is the little wallet I'll be bringing. Isn't it adorable? It's got Gus Gus, Cinderella themed. And I have my driver's license, my PayPal card. You guys know I used to do a cash budget, but I don't spend cash as much these days. I like to put cash money in my PayPal account, and then I just kind of treat that like cash. Like, I know how much is in there, but it's still easy to just use it like a debit card. So that keeps me on budget for the day. We'll talk a little more about budget in a second, but I also have my bank debit card in case there's an emergency. And I have my old annual pass because they still honor the discount for that. So even though I'm not a pass holder, like no one has an annual pass anymore, I can bring that and get a discount. So that's all I need for a wallet. I might stick some cash in here just also for kind of like an emergency to have with me, but those are the necessities. I also have my keys, just the bare necessities. I'm gonna get a ride to Disney, so I don't have to even worry about parking or bringing my car key. It's gonna be really nice. And look at this beautiful keychain. Actually, one of my friends through here made this for me. Look at that, it's gorgeous. I will link her shop below if you guys are interested, but I just thought that would be the perfect keychain to make sure I don't lose my keys at Disneyland. Then I like to bring a bottle of water, and when I finish it, just refill it all throughout the day so I'm not spending $5 on water every time. So I think this will be a good size that it's not too heavy and it's pretty easy to refill and it will fit in my purse. Up here I have some necessities. Well, these aren't necessities actually. These are Cinderella inspired makeup products. This is actually a highlighter by the brand Revolution. Look how gorgeous this packaging is, the storybook packaging. So obviously, well not obviously, but I don't necessarily plan to touch up my highlighter throughout the day, but I just thought how fun would it be to bring that and like primp in the Disney bathroom with my Cinderella highlighter. I don't know. I may or may not bring that. I also have a Cinderella lip gloss. This one is also by Revolution and it's just really pretty and kind of like holographic, shimmery. And then this is a Cinderella lipstick by ColourPop. Really pretty, bright pink, so pretty. And I just thought it'd be fun to bring like my girl's makeup to go with the whole Cinderella outfit. So that stuff is kind of like pending how it fits in the bag. But then here I have some true essentials, my sunglasses pouch so I can keep taking those on and off all day as I go inside and outside. My favorite hand cream of life. It's so rich and hydrating. It has SPF in it to protect my hands, and you just like, you wash and sanitize your hands so much these days. I really need lotion to not get dry hands. Speaking of which, I have hand sanitizer. This is Rose Water and Ivy from Bath & Body Works. Favorite lip balm of life, because I also tend to get chapped lips. This is Bite Beauty, their agave lip balm. It really, really stays on all day. I love it. I have a pack of tissues too. Those are just like things I really want to have handy throughout the day. Then I have this section. I laid it out on top of a Ziploc bag because I'm planning to organize these things into pouches. I like to have everything separate and organized. But in my daily purse, I use like a reusable pouch, but for this, I use Ziploc bags so that security can see through it and it's really easy to know exactly what I have and like go quickly. But I do reuse the Ziploc bags, and I know they make reusable Ziploc bags, but for some reason I have the same box of bags that I always pack for trips or Disney or whatever with, and I just reuse them because there's not like food. I mean, this is the only food item and it's wrapped, so they are fine to reuse. And this bag is kind of like emergency or as needed items. Have a couple of granola bars if me or my friend gets hungry. Have 2 phone chargers. These are the best ones to have at Disney because they have little vending machines where you can trade them out if you need to charge up. I also have a couple packs of emergency for an immune boost. We'll probably take these like before we even go to the park, but I don't know. You can't be too careful, right? Like, let's boost the immune system. I also have my cold calm that I like to have. It's a homeopathic option for cold relief, but I like to think it helps my immune system. I have some gum, my favorite gum, Trident White. I have a pack of wet ones if we need to wipe anything down. Sanitize, sanitize, sanitize. And this is my little travel pharmacy. I love this little thing. I always have it in my bag. I filled it with Tylenol, motion sickness meds, Advil, Pepto, Tums, and another homeopathic cold remedy in there, just in case. And we have a mask case as well. As you saw, I'm already planning to bring those masks that I made, but I have a little backup in here in case something's not comfortable or needs to change. Then this pouch, isn't this adorable? This is from Daiso, the Japanese dollar store. They have the best Disney stuff. If you are a Disney fan, get thee to Daiso. I love it. Anyway, I got this super simple drawstring pouch there, and it fits my jacket. I have one of those like feather down jackets by the brand Uniqlo, and it squishes down to nothing. So I have it in this drawstring bag so I can fit it like in the bottom of my backpack all day, because I will definitely want this when the sun goes down. I tend to get chilly no matter what, so it's just best for me to have layers. I'll have my flannel if I need it, and I'll have this. And that should be good for Disneyland in June because I get chilly. This is like a little cosmetics bag. I have some deodorant if I want to freshen up. I also have these little travel perfume cases, and I thought how cute would it be to fill these with my signature scents that I'm doing for this trip. And then that way I could like spritz myself and just freshen up. Like, I know nobody wants a whole ton of fragrance on at Disney, but there's something to be said for like feeling fresh in the middle of a Disney day when you're like you've taken 20,000 steps and you've got 10,000 steps to go, and you're just, you know, you don't feel like a spring daisy anymore. So I have those. I have a nail file in case of nail emergencies, floss in case of tooth emergencies, some powder. I don't usually touch up my makeup at Disneyland, but just in case I thought I'd bring some powder. I have just a pretty simple lipstick and lip gloss duo. This is one of my favorite lip colors of life. It's just a pink by Revlon called Pink in the Afternoon. Vintage classic, and for me that's a simple, like, I don't even need to look to apply it, and it's close enough to my natural lip color that very easy, low maintenance lipstick. And same thing with this lip gloss by Maybelline. The color is Reef, and those I thought would be good. Hopefully my mask won't like smear that around too much, but I just want to have something on my lips for when I can take my mask off. I also pretty much always have eye drops with me in case something gets in my eye or somebody needs it. I have a little hairbrush, Cinderella. Sunscreen, so important at Disney. This is a spray-on SPF. Probably one of my top favorite products because it just goes on perfectly over makeup. I actually think it makes my makeup last all day at Disney. And I just keep spritzing that on all day so I never burn there. And then I also have this one for my arms. These are both by the brand Supergoop, and I swear by their SPF. And then to be honest, this is like a little bit high maintenance even for me. I like to do makeup and like feel cute when I start my Disney day, and then I usually just don't bother with it. And I accept that by the end of the day, it's gonna all be gone. But happy memories will be in its place. So I don't usually bother too much with it, but I thought I would bring some supplies. In here I have a nail glue. I like to wear press-on nails, and heaven forbid one pops off on Thunder Mountain or something. I could glue it back on. I also have a mascara, an eyelash glue, and some false lashes. I really don't wear false lashes a lot, like especially not on the daily. I'm not a big false lash girl. But I thought for this trip to Disneyland, it might be in order, especially with wearing a mask. Like if your eyes are really popping, it looks so much better in photos. Because if you have a mask on, it's just like anonymous. So I thought I would do it up with the eye makeup on this trip, wear the lashes, and just live my best life. It's like very Disney princess vibes to have the long lashes. It's the ones I'm wearing now, so I'll show you. I really like these lashes. Like, they're not that visible. I feel like when I wear false lashes, I don't want to look like I'm wearing false lashes, except for sometimes. But I thought for a whole day at Disney, I just needed like a really wearable pair of lashes that feels like my regular lashes, and I don't have to worry about too much. So these are the Ardell 110. I think they're a really natural style, really lightweight. But you know, it flutters a little bit. It gives you a little bit of something special. I did my makeup in truly 6 minutes this morning because I was running late. So I don't know, don't judge me right now. Go on my Instagram and I'll post cute Disney pictures and you can see how the look turns out. But I just wanted to bring the glue and some backup lashes in case I lose one at some point. Again, it could fly off on Thunder Mountain. Or I also have this little mascara, so if it comes to it, I can just like pop off the fake lashes and put on some mascara and feel like, never mind, I tried it and that's done. Then lastly, I have this bag of stuff that I may or may not bring because I kind of would want to put it in a locker if we get a locker, and I'm just not sure if we will. But I have a pair of flip-flops here. By the way, I always put my shoes in like little shower caps when I'm traveling or anything, so they don't touch anything else. I also sanitized My shoes, by the way, like I wouldn't just have shoes on my bed. I have everything sanitized and in a shower cap. But these are just a pair of flip-flops that are really comfortable. In my opinion, nothing can kill a Disney day like painful feet. It's such a buzzkill. It's the worst. So this brand of flip-flops is by Sanook. They are made from recycled yoga mats, and I think they're the comfiest shoes ever. I think they're perfect to give my feet a break from being in tennis shoes all day. So sometimes I'll put these in the locker and go change out my shoes, then change into fresh socks. Having fresh socks at Disney is like one of life's true treats. It is so nice. Like if you go on a water ride or anything like that. So I have a couple pair of fresh socks, and I have these to change into if necessary. I also have this. This is called liquid bandage, and if you're getting a blister somewhere, it can really save you. You just spray this on your bare skin, and it provides like a barrier between your sock or your shoe, wherever the problem might be. And I have 2 ponchos if we go on water rides, so we hopefully won't get too terribly drenched. And that is everything that I am planning to bring. So I'm gonna pack it into one of these Loungefly backpacks and show you how it all fits. I feel like we need some ears on while we talk, just always. This is my bag, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit heavy, but everything that you just saw is squeezed in this little baby, and it's pretty compact, so I'm pretty happy with that. In this front pouch, I have everything that I told you I wanted to have handy. Lip products, hand products, tissues, wallet. I did downsize to a smaller lotion, sadly, just to make sure everything would squeeze in there, but that way I can reach all of those things on the go. And then in the main compartment, I have, boom, I have my water bottle, which adds a lot of weight, but I think it's worth it to stay hydrated at Disney. My sunglasses case, and then just 2 bags. This one has the cosmetic items, and this one has like the emergency type items. And that will be everything that I carry throughout the day, and then hopefully we'll be able to get a locker. I know they're not like fully functional right now. With social distancing, a lot of stuff is closed, but I'm hoping we can, because I would like to stash these things. It's not much, but I don't want to carry it all day if I don't have to. Just my jacket I won't need till sundown, and shoes and socks and those other things I showed you. So that's it. That's what I'll be carrying. That's what I'll be wearing. That's how I like to put a lot of thought into it in advance. In my opinion, the best part of like anything is planning for it, looking forward to it, and leading up to it. So that's what I've been really enjoying on this trip. Just truly imagining the fun that lies ahead so that I can be in the moment and enjoy myself when I'm there. I think it's like such a gift if you feel prepared and you feel like you thought it out in advance. So in the moment, you can just be present and just soak up the Disney vibes, because that is the best thing ever. And I want to answer a few sort of frequently asked questions on Disney topics as well. So one is, how much do I budget? And this can vary so much. Like when we used to be seasonal pass holders and we got to go to Disney a lot, I would go to Disney a lot of times and not spend any money. Like parking was covered with my pass. I would bring sandwiches and waters and not do any shopping and just keep it like totally under budget. Or other times I would just set a really low budget, only bring 20 bucks with me and only spend that much cash, or whatever it might be. But if you're going to Disney and it's like a huge trip and you're really planning for it and it's a huge deal, then basically like the sky is the limit how much you want to budget. For me personally, for this trip, I'm hoping to keep it under 100 a day. That's high for me, but if you have kiddos that you're feeding and that are gonna want lots of shopping and souvenirs too, obviously it just can get exponential from there. But for me, that will cover eating in the restaurants that we wanna eat at. I'm so excited to go to Cafe Orleans in Disneyland. It is so delicious. The French fries there are amazing. And to go to Lamplighter in California Adventure, that is probably my favorite Disney restaurant ever. It's so fun. It's right on the water. It's delicious. Great spot. Carthay Circle is like a really fancy spot in California Adventure, really good for cocktails, really good for appetizers, really expensive for a whole meal. But those are the places I'm planning to eat, so I'm kind of factoring that into my budget. And also I'm prioritizing all the Disney snacks on this trip, because it's been 15 months since I've had Dole Whip or a Mickey pretzel or any of my favorites along those lines. So I'm definitely planning to snack there. That's why I'm only bringing the granola bars for like emergency, we're in line, starving type of snacks. Other than that, I plan to enjoy the snackages at the park. So that's also coming out of that budget. And then knowing me, like I may want to come home with a mug or some kind of special souvenir. I think that's a really nice way to kind of extend your trip. And every time you use that mug or whatever you got, it's such a nice reminder. So that's what I'm hoping to keep my budget under. I know you wanted to know that. Also, everybody's been asking like just what I'm planning to do with the parks. I have to say my top absolute favorite thing to do is just people watching. Soaking in the ambiance, listening to the music, smelling the popcorn carts. I always say like I could just sit on a bench and be happy. I am there for the colors, the sounds, everything, the sensory experience. It is the happiest place on earth, and I just like soak in those vibes like vitamin D, like just soak it up. So that's my number one thing that I just can't wait to do. I'm not a huge ride person. Like honestly, if we went and didn't ride any rides, I wouldn't have been disappointed. But I do enjoy them. It's just not like the main reason I go. But my favorite rides are Thunder Mountain. Can't wait to go on that. I like all the mountains. I don't really like going on water rides because I'm like a cat and I don't really enjoy getting all drenched, but I will do it for the sake of the experience. What other rides am I excited for? I love Cars and California Adventure. I like the cutesy kid rides, really. Little Mermaid's like one of my favorite rides, and California Adventure. Peter Pan and Disneyland. Ugh, sweetest ride. I can't wait to see the new Snow White ride that they've revamped. I like It's a Small World. I know some people just can't stand it, but I think it's really cute. So yeah, I also really love to do the shows at Disneyland usually, but I think none of those are going right now. Shows and parades. Fantasmic is one of my favorite things ever, but that's all on hold right now. So basically, I guess I would just say I am like, I don't know, I had a professor in college who used the phrase, be unattached to outcome. Like, very zen mindset, but that's kind of my mindset. Like, I'm going to Disney and I'm just gonna be happy about that. Like, I don't have a lot of expectations for what exactly needs to happen. I just wanna be there and soak it up and be like, I'm home, I'm so excited. Because I've heard so many different reviews, like people are saying, oh, the lines are crazy right now and it feels packed even though it's not supposed to be at maximum capacity right now. So I just have no expectations that way. If I have to spend all day in line, that's fine. I just want to soak it up and enjoy Disney. And this is like a piece of Disney history right now. Like this is a very unprecedented time for Disneyland to have been closed so long and to be reopening. And I'm happy and honored to get to be a piece of that history and that Disney magic. And I just want to welcome it all back into my life. And I'm just so happy that we're back, and soon I hope you can all be back. I know for us Disney lovers, it's just been a long time. I think that pretty much touches on everything I wanted to share. I can do tons more Disney videos in the future. To be honest, I might not vlog while I'm there because like A, I'm gonna be just sobbing the whole time. Like just definitely gonna be crying. And B, I just want to kind of like be in the moment. We're going with friends and family, so I really want to be present with the people I'm actually with and not like just on my phone all day vlogging. So I will try, no promises, I will try to capture some of the magic, and I will definitely return to regular Disneyland vlogs as soon as I can, as soon as annual passes are a thing again. But for now, I'm not guaranteed any more trips beyond these few days, so I just really want to try and soak it up and just be present and be grateful. So that is where my head is at with that, and I just wish you all a magical trip to Disney as soon as possible. I hope you feel cute and prepared and I hope this could inspire you along those lines, or you can just be amused at how extra I am for going to the extraest place on earth. But thank you so much for watching and planning ahead with me a little bit. And please hit subscribe if you want to stick around on this channel. I do a lot of content along these lines. You can find me on Instagram. I also have a Patreon group. We have a private Facebook club. We talk about a lot of Disney stuff in there. There's a lot of Disney girls in there. So yeah, it's just lots of fun and magic, and that's what I wish for you guys. So I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you then. Bye.